welcome to another edition of the Race to a Million. I'm Dean, and this is Peter. Coming up in this week's episode, we're going to be profiling another team member in the Race to a Million. He's an author and a literal walking, talking encyclopedia of BC history. Mr. Peter Grauer from Team Matrix will be joining us.
That's exciting. We're also going to introduce you to another nice person who's finished first in the world of business.
Yep.
Daniel Dallaire from the Investors Group will be here, sharing some business insights with you and some of the strategy ideas for the teams.
What a guy he is. Looking forward to hearing Daniel's words of wisdom. And of course, we'll have a race update in our final segment of the show. Not a lot of movement as far as the leaderboard or the numbers are concerned just yet, but there are some exciting strategies that we'll be able to talk about from many of the teams.
And to start this week's show, we're going to answer some questions that we get a lot about mastermind groups, Dean.
Well, we have to start off by saying that masterminding certainly isn't an original concept of ours. As a matter of fact, it's been around for a long, long time. Peter and I both got interested in it as a result of reading this here book. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I know a lot of people have read it. Here's my own personal copy, highlighted the heck out of it, notes and all the margins and stuff. When did you first read this book?
I first read that book, I think it was in my late teens, early 20s, but I think it was written much earlier than that.
Yeah, I want to say like 1912, 1917,
So
something like
when
that.
you were a teenager.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a long, long time ago. Napoleon Hill was a guy that was fascinated by success. And he wanted to quantify or figure out exactly why people were successful in one area, not successful in another. So he took the time to get introduced to a lot of magnates of business in the early part of the 20th century. Andrew Carnegie from U.S. Steel, Henry Ford and others. And he just spent time with these people getting their secrets for success. And that's the gist of Think and Grow Rich. But Napoleon Hill throws down the challenge to his readers to figure out what the common thread is between all of these successful parties. And spoiler alert, we figured out what it was, and that's why we're doing mastermind groups now. The secret was?
Well, the secret was that you surround yourself with like-minded individuals that you aspire to be like, people that are better than you, people that are experts.
And and you rely on their experience, their past business experience. You know, all of us are good at something, but there's gaps in everybody's skill set. Surround yourself with people with a diverse background, different skill sets, different experience levels, different circles of influence. In other words, who do they know? Get them together on a regular basis with accountability and the expectation that you're going to be working in earnest on behalf of everybody in the group. And the results truly can be amazing, even though it took us a long time to realize that we needed to get the masterminding thing going. We eventually did get it going. And that started when?
Well, I mean, you know, I've been doing masterminding in one way, shape, or form in business for a number of years. But back in January, when I was taking the Dale Carnegie course that you were facilitating, I set myself a personal goal to achieve, and at the end of that course. And that was within 90 days to be part of a mastermind group.
Right.
And to see success within that first 90-day period.
And so we brought together a total of 10 people that we respected as business professionals and that we wanted to kind of glean information from and insights, and boy, did it work well. Our original mastermind group within our first 6 meetings had already formed 5 new companies, 3 of which were showing some profitability right out of the gate. And we thought, hey, you know, this kind of stuff is working pretty good. So let's spread the love around a little bit. And
so we took it to the Interior Technology Industry Association. We told the association and its members what we were doing, and we expanded it out to 4 groups.
Right, along with the help of the Interior Science and Innovation Council and ITIA, the Interior Technology Industry Association, whose mandate is to, you know, grow business and give business entrepreneurs the tools to grow. And when we talked to the ITIA crew, everybody unanimously, I want to go. So we formed 3 more groups.
3 more groups.
And we have a total of 4 of them now. And the demand continues to grow in our area for sure.
That's right. And those 4 groups name themselves Alpha, Nexus, Genie, and Matrix.
And you know them better as the teams that are participating in the Race to a Million and growing their business and their bottom line in the Race to a Million by utilizing mastermind concepts. But again, lots of demand for more.
Of course, yeah.
Groups.
We've had a lot of demand from you, the viewers, and from many other businesses here in town. And so to that end, in January, we're looking at opening up a couple of more groups.
If you are interested in becoming a member of a mastermind group in the Kamloops area, get in touch with us here. You can hit the Contact Us link at the racetoamillion.ca. You know, business is all about result, Pete, and of the 4 groups that we have in Kamloops right now, we got a lot of great results, including the fact that we can directly attribute the start of no less than 14 new companies to all the 4 groups, improve processes for all of our participants, increase networking between members, and of course the incredibly valuable discussions about new products, new businesses, and new systems that help the businesses that are already existing get just a little bit better.
That's right, Dean. In future episodes of The Race to a Million, we'll be giving you more specific details about how to run successful mastermind meetings, and we'll let you know how our company can assist your group in maximizing their results.
Masterminding works. Give it a try.